Alright guys, so this is going to be my honest review of The Mask in 4K from Arrow Video. This came out like 3 weeks ago or so, and I just got it, so I figured I would do a review on it. I just got done watching it. As always, I'm going to complain. So the video quality, there's nothing wrong with it. There was no super dark spots or super grainy stuff, which was okay. I mean, there was a couple grainy spots, but every movie that's older is going to have this problem. There was one time which actually it looked really nice and sharp. It was the very first time they were outside the Coco Cabana nightclub, like when it was dark outside, but it looked really crisp and clear, and the colors just looked really nice. That was one scene that stood out. There's one later on as well. I think it was when he was in the park being arrested, or when they were looking through all his pockets. I think that was the part. But honestly, I think you could do with just a Blu-ray. I don't think you need a 4K version of this. I think you'll be more than happy with just a regular Blu-ray. I would love to see a YouTube video where they compare this versus the Blu-ray. I would actually really love that. But, I mean, the movie itself, it's way over the top. Like, I haven't watched this since I was quite younger, and the movie was really over the top. But I've also noticed that with Jim Carrey movies lately, movies that I loved when I was younger, because, you know, Jim Carrey, it's kind of cringy at points. But still happy to have it in my collection. I did have some audio issues where it's like super quiet, like when they're in this when Stanley Ipkiss is in this mail, not a mail room, this newspaper place. Him and the woman that sells them out, when they're talking, it's just so quiet. Like, I'm talking like almost no audio, and I had to crank up the volume way up higher. That was the one spot that I did notice, but I also, the entire movie, I had to have it crank up to 50 or 60, when normally it's on 20. But then again, you know, I don't have some fancy sound system. I just got a regular basic television, 4K television, so do with that what you will. I'm sure since it is surround sound 5.1, it would sound way better with surround sound or a sound bar or something like that. But if you're just using basic technology, then, or basic equipment, then yeah, just be on the lookout for that. That's something to run into. But like I said, I had no problems really with the quality of the video. But I mean, this thing has so many special features. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have it in my collection. But I don't think you need 4K. If the Blu-ray is quite cheaper, then I would go for the Blu-ray. But yeah, that's my honest thoughts and opinions on the movie. The story is, well, The Mask, I'm sure most people have seen it. From 0 to 10, I mean, story-wise, 6-ish. It's a guy finds a mask, and it turns him into this. He become a superhero in a sense. He can't be hurt and does all this crazy stuff. It's like the Roadrunner and all these cartoons that we all used to watch. I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling, but yeah, I would recommend it. Like I said, Blu-ray is all you need, so let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and sorry about the rambling, but yeah.